Roblox Pooh is a game that we should have seen coming from a mile away. And by a mile, I mean a mile. I'm sure you guys have heard of all the insane Roblox horror games that are coming out and just taking like TikTok and Twitter and YouTube and fucking everything under the sun under their control. We have Poppy Playtime clone number 1, Doors, also known as Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion clone number 1. We have Granny clone number 1, and I'm sure there's a ton more on the way. We're gonna have a whole battle pass of game clones on Roblox pretty soon. However, recently, this new Roblox game released, and it's called Pooh. It's basically Winnie the Pooh horror. This game got advertised to high heaven. I mean, you'd think that a game that got a YouTube's figure before it even released on the market would do well. But no. Right now there is a fake clone of the game that has more players than the actual game. And that's how abysmal of a state this game is in. I think Pooh highlights a really interesting problem in gaming in general, which is the yoink and twist. The yoink and twist is a method that I use a lot. It's when you steal an idea and then put your own twist on it. That's my entire YouTube channel. It's all stolen. I'm not creative. There's a difference between the yoink and twist and the yoink and spray painted a different color. And then maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a hot glue gun and a bunch of little bejewel things or whatever they're called. And you just slap them on there at random. And then you present it and you say, look at this original product. It's not an original product. Pooh manages to steal from another Roblox game, Piggy, the granny clone that I talked about earlier. That's where I think this major problem lies. Roblox games are very successful when they're good yoinks and twists of other existing IPs. However, they're not successful when they're yoink and spray paints of Roblox IPs. And it's insane, by the way. Piggy is in Walmart. Like, you can walk into your local Target and just buy a Piggy action figure. But Pooh follows the exact same gameplay setup as Piggy. You have a timer, and you have to survive, and it's a collect-a-thon. That's it. I actually played the game on my Twitch, and you can see here, there is zero substance. I'm about to show you what was a 20-minute playthrough condensed into less than 30 seconds. Okay, first impressions. This is one of the ugliest UIs I've ever seen. This shit is disgusting. Why is everything so big? Is there not a settings button?
Guys, I love Roblox Piggy, the hit game that has toys in Walmart.
Oh, I got an invite from Piggy is Fire. Okay, this is interesting. Pooh has spawned in. There's a timer? Oh my god, this UI is making me hurt physically. What didn't do it? What? How did you get knocked? Where are we going and what are we doing? His what? Oh my god. That animation. Pretty good jump scare. This is not scary. Yeah, who said this was scary? Come on, Walter Jr. Run! You can make it! Oh, we all died. Do we want to play again? Yeah, average day in Ohio. This feels like more of a party game than a horror game. I'm just gonna stall them out. Guys, it's fine, I got this. Do all the work. I have spent 2 minutes just running in circles away from this guy while my teammates pick up random shit like tongs. This is actual insanity. He said the same 3 voice lines over and over. Am I gonna feel any danger during this game? I can't even change who I'm spectating. This game is shit. That was the most eventful activity that I could drain from that footage. I was originally gonna make that a main channel, but then when I was playing it, I looked dead-eyed. I looked stone cold. I looked like a kindergartner. Have you guys ever been in situations where you're like trying to like entertain children at like a birthday party or anything, and then you just try to talk to them, you try to tell them instructions, you try to get them to play a game, and then they just stare back at you with the coldest, most lifeless eyes that you've ever seen? That's how I looked that entire playthrough. Now, why am I disappointed? Because this game had mad potential. On screen, I'm gonna show you a couple of the animations from the game. As you can see, it was good. They had something cooking. This game has a great build style and other great stuff. And now I'm gonna talk about what isn't great. First off, the game is way too easily marketed at children. One of the main things with horror games in general is that they're generally accidentally marketed to children. Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy and the Ink Machine, all of those ended up being popular with children, not because of the actual gameplay themselves, but because of the creators that ended up playing the games. Pooh was literally like groomed, like one of Dream's fans. Pooh was groomed into being this perfect horror game, trying to check all the boxes of, oh, is it marketable? Is it somewhat scary? Can it have lore so MatPat can make a video on it? The entire marketing of Pooh reminds me of that one tweet that the Hello Neighbor account made where they were really trying to get MatPat to play their game or watch their TV show or something. I don't know anymore. I don't keep up. Pooh just didn't deliver on any of them. They tried to have every single, like I said, box checked. They had marketable character. They had pre-existing IP turned horror. They had gameplay stuff, but then the UI was hideous. The gameplay itself, atmosphere-wise, was just not there. And the designs of the atmosphere feel soulless. I think that what makes a perfect horror game is not trying too hard. Rainbow Friends and Doors are the two biggest horror games on Roblox, and they are perfect examples. I had lots of fun with both games. I did actually really enjoy both of them, but neither of them were trying too hard. I sound like that one clip from Family Guy where he's talking about The Godfather. It insists upon itself, Lois. It insists. But that's literally it. It insists upon itself. Pooh is trying so hard to be the new golden goose of Roblox horror, and that's why it doesn't work. If I've learned anything in life, it's that when you try too hard, you fail. Look at my sub count and tell me I'm wrong. And that's where I've got to say my main frustration comes, because like I said, the developers clearly are so talented, and I think they could make a perfect game. I just hate that they tried so hard to cram out this perfectly engineered company emotionless product. I think Roblox is an amazing future, and I think that we are moving towards a place where Roblox isn't necessarily a niche anymore. Roblox is being viewed more like an actual platform, like Steam or Epic Games or all that stuff. You see tons of YouTubers just playing Roblox games like they're normal and then going back to other stuff. I used to say that Roblox was in a niche, but I don't think it is anymore. I think Roblox has evolved outside of a niche. I think that there's still like Roblox news and specific Roblox games, but I think Roblox as a wide genre is not a niche anymore. I don't think that's real. I think that a YouTuber that does tons and tons of Roblox games could just as easily play tons and tons of games on Steam and get the exact same, if not more, views. That's why I want to talk about this, because I think that Roblox, especially Roblox horror games, have such a good future. And I don't want this to happen again. Every time companies try to drill out something soulless, it always fails. It never works in their favor. And I just want them to make something good, because I know they can, and I know I'd enjoy it. Yeah, that's the end of my rant. Subscribe if you want to, but I'm not gonna force ya. Also, if you'd liked the gameplay from earlier, I stream daily on Twitch, so you can go check those out too. That's about it from me. Have a good rest of your day.